I'm Adam B. Everybody know me. I'm Adam Brown. This is J Ross TV.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy J Ross hanging out with my dude Adam, y'all. We in the Lou, hanging out at City Winery, putting in work, making it do what it do. And Adam up there playing his acoustic bass, y'all, like he Victor Bailey or somebody. They up there shining. Hey, Adam, man, like, what's the difference between like your mindset when you attack a song from electric bass to acoustic bass?
Man, it's a different mindset. Honestly, you gotta stay true to the music, but you can't play it like it's a electric bass. You gotta play it as if you gotta play it. Think more acoustic. Think more ambiance. Think more.
Man, we don't know what that means. Explain that to us now. We done.
Feel. It's all feel.
All feel.
Feel it. Don't think too much. Don't think too hard. Just feel it. Go with your gut. Go with your heart. Don't think so much in your mind.
Yeah.
Feel it.
So you in town? You here with Syleena J tonight? So like, all right, y'all doing the acoustic set. So are you allowed to get loose on an acoustic set, or you just have to stay pocket and ride along with Sam?
She a vibe. My boy Sam Mitchell on guitar.
Yeah.
Guitar. She and Les Cleveland on drums, the music director. She a vibe. She as long as you don't get in her way, but I mean still stay true to her music, appreciate her music, learn her music, know her music. A lot of cats don't be learning music. We obviously know that. Stay true to it, but I mean, you know, if you want to sprinkle a little something here and there, but still stay true to the music, try to keep it as pocket and solid as possible. You playing acoustic, not electric bass, so you can't be slapping and all that. And if you do kind of do a little attack type of stuff, you know, you got to change your approach, study different music, study different artists that play acoustic. Try to stay true to whatever you playing at that time.
So like with the tone, you keep it in your fingers, you know, like you want to.
It's a mixture.
It's a mixture.
It's between finger, tone. I play a Fender acoustic. Shout out to Fender. I play a Fender acoustic bass. Sometimes I play my Ibanez. Shout out to Ibanez. It's in the fingers, but it's more in the tone. You gotta listen. It's more. Sometimes I may want a mic on it. Sometimes on my Ibanez I got an XLR cable, so I'll put a 1/4 inch in there and an XLR cable to kind of get both channels running. Try to get a more stereo sound. It's in your fingers. It's a mixture of things,
yeah.
But you just can't think one element. Try to think a bigger picture.
Yeah, once again, y'all, we hanging out with my cat. We at City Winery. As y'all can hear, this is a working environment, so you'll get that ambience background noise, but it's all good in the hood. But like, all right, so like, what about your approach? Like, what do you be thinking? You know, or do you think about it, or do you already have it figured out, or do your creativity just bring it to the forefront? Like if you hear Sam do something, or if you hear Syleena do something, you just follow suit, or is it like your vocabulary, your musical vocabulary, you just know what to do anyway?
Honestly, man, I know the show, so I try to stay true to the music.
What about cats that don't know the show though? Say they heard you tonight, somebody want to go home and try to pick out what you was doing on a bass. What kind of advice can you tell them? Just don't try?
It's feel. It's feel.
Everything boiled down.
Everything. I done heard the big bosses, some of my big brothers, Lamar Jones. Shout out to Lamar Jones. Shout out to Zilla Williams, Tonio Atkins, some of the underdogs in Chicago, Maurice Robinson. Names you probably ain't never heard of, but they big in quartet.
Yeah.
Man, I come from quartet, so I learned you gotta feel your environment, feel your room. I mean, you can have shout out to my cousin DeValin Booker. You can play all that stuff and know all the skills and stuff, but at the end of the day, people want to move their feet.
Right.
So most of the average mind is not as skillful as musicians are. So try to keep it solid, try to keep it straight, try to keep it real. You may sprinkle a little sauce to let people know you ain't garbage or nothing. You know, sprinkle a little bit, let them know you can play, but try to keep the feel and try to keep the rhythm, try to keep bass at its core is percussion.
Yeah.
So you want to keep it percussion as possible. Keep it feeling good. If you can't see somebody in the audience patting their feet, man, you ain't doing it.
You ain't doing that.
You garbage. Simple.
Hey, now what about like little young cats at the crib right now in the basement, man? Got their first bass and they just working it out, man. Is there any kind of particular regiment that you remember working on when you first started out that you can give them advice to help them out on?
Man, I was a big Parliament fan, man. The 70s.
They don't know about no Parliament, boy.
It went nowhere. It ain't went nowhere. They never go nowhere. I always study what came before you, then you'll know what music's doing. Like I like studying different, but I honestly I learned bass from organists, man. Shout out to my pastor Eric Thomas. He's an organist, well renowned. Aretha Franklin, some of everybody. I learned organ bass before anything. And organists, they not really technically bass players. So I like to learn from people that's not in my real, like in bass vein, like in the bass vein. I like to learn because I don't like to learn from people that's so skilled in what you do. When you hear outside ear, like a common person or a common ear that's not really skilled in like what you do, they understand what you do. They understand, people from the outside understand you better looking in.
Yeah. Hey, can you talk to them a little bit, man, about how to be a professional bass player, as far or a musician, period? You know, as far as like being on time for the bus call.
Be on time, Jay. You already know. First of all, Jay Ross know how the game goes.
Yeah, well, I gotta ask the questions though.
That y'all don't know.
Right.
Be on time. Don't be high. Don't be drunk. I do it all. But it's a time and it's a place for everything.
Yeah.
Respect people. Respect their stuff. Respect them calling you. Make them look good. They'll keep calling you.
Yeah.
And they'll tell and they'll refer you. References is everything. Relationships is everything. More professional. Get you some good equipment. Get you some good cables. Get you some of everything. Everything needs to be quality, man.
Yeah.
And you don't have to work as hard. When you got good quality gear, you got good quality stuff. Because a lot of cats I'm hearing that's coming up, they cold. But when I look at their gear and look at the bags they carrying and the dirt on their guitars and stuff, I don't want to fool with them because I know you don't care about anything. Get you some good quality stuff, man. Put money aside, man. I used to buy kicks and stuff all the time. I buy stuff now, but when it comes down to your craft, you gotta take it serious. People respect you more when you have quality. It's quality. Everything is about quality. Quality lasts longer. Quality is more. People respect quality.
Yeah. Hey, now, last question, man. I got to get Sam next. Shout out to Big Sam sitting over here. My sister Tracy singing. We chilling, y'all, but we City Winery.
Cold on the vocals, Tracy.
Man, yes, sir. But this one, man, kind of get into this a little bit, man. Like, they look like young cats, man, with attitudes, like they privileged, man, like they just deserve the gig instead of earning the gig. Is anything you can say, like, speak on that to, like, give them some humility, man, and see the big picture?
We ain't shit. Forget my language, but...
No, you good. This Hood Rat TV here, baby.
And shout out to J Ross TV for keeping it real.
Yeah.
Man, we not nothing, man. Everything is an honor, man. It's a God-given gift, man. Don't take it lightly. God can give it to anybody. You can take it away from everybody, whoever He wants to, man. Man, thank God. Like I say, be on time, be professional, have quality gear, man. Don't think, because anybody could take your place, anybody take your spot. Be more than just your instrument, man. Be a light. Be a light. It's all about being a light. And don't think you the smartest in the room. I had to learn that at a young age.
But break that down real quick. What you mean?
I always thought I was smart. I always thought I was smarter than everybody in the room. Like I thought, like I knew more because I was younger, so I thought I was quicker than everybody. But it's the reason a lot of these niggas that's working, they don't move like I move, but they work more. At the time I'm working hella now, but at the time they worked more than me, and have enough humility to say, hey, what are you doing that you feel like I should do? They'll tell you, man. Water it down, calm down, relax, enjoy life. You don't have to prove nothing to anybody. Stop trying to please musicians. Please people that's go buy the work. Please people that's go buy the product. Please people that buy the tickets. They come for a show. People that, musicians and musical people like that, man, the chops and all that be cool. I love it. I can play a lot of niggas under a bench. Like I'm cold as fuck. But it don't matter though. It ain't about you. It ain't about you. It's about the artist. It's about who you working with. It's a bigger picture. Respect everybody gift. Respect everybody talent.
Oh yeah, all right, y'all. Y'all just got a mouthful from AB, man. Like I said, we hanging out in St. Louis, man. We at City Winery, man. Everybody done ate and got fed, and just word back now. Ain't talking about nothing, man. So we gonna let them bounce, man. This your boy J. Ross, man. We rolling 15 million, 100,000 strong.